Learning English is one of the best decisions you can make for your future. It opens many doors, from better job opportunities to easier travel and the ability to make friends worldwide. English is the most widely spoken language, with over 1.5 billion people using it daily. It is the language of business, science, and entertainment. If you can speak English, you can connect with more people, access more knowledge, and improve your life in many ways. Learning a new language may seem difficult at first, but anyone can do it with the right approach and regular practice. The good news is that you don't need to be perfect. The key is to take small steps every day and enjoy the process. Many people fear making mistakes or not understanding native speakers, but mistakes are a natural part of learning. Instead of worrying, focus on improving little by little. Consistency is the secret to success. Try listening to English songs, watching English movies, or reading simple articles daily. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more comfortable you will become. Speaking is also important. Join language exchange groups, talk to friends in English, or practice in front of a mirror. Every effort counts. There are many effective ways to learn English. Watching English movies and TV shows helps improve listening and pronunciation. Try using subtitles first, then gradually watch without them. Reading books, articles, and blogs will help you learn new words and understand sentence structure. Writing a daily journal or posting in English on social media can strengthen your grammar and vocabulary. Language apps like Duolingo and Babbel provide fun and interactive lessons, making learning enjoyable. Taking an English course, whether online or in person, gives you structured lessons and guidance from experienced teachers. Learning English is a journey that takes time, patience, and a positive mindset. It may feel challenging, but every step brings you closer to fluency. The goal is not to be perfect, but to communicate effectively. Celebrate small achievements, stay motivated, and enjoy the learning process. By making English part of your daily life, you will gain valuable skills that will help you in many ways. Whether for career growth, travel, education, or making new friends, learning English is an investment in yourself that will open many doors. Learning English is more than just learning a new language. It is a tool that connects people across the world. No matter where you live, knowing English can help you in many ways. One of the biggest advantages of learning English is better job opportunities. Many companies prefer employees who can speak English because it helps them communicate with clients and partners from different countries. If you want to work in international business, technology, or tourism, knowing English can give you a big advantage. Even in your own country, speaking English can help you get a better job with a higher salary. Employers see English as a valuable skill, and it can open doors to many career opportunities. Another major benefit of learning English is easier travel. If you love traveling, English can make your trips much easier and more enjoyable. English is spoken in many countries, even where it is not the main language. Most airports, hotels, restaurants, and tourist attractions use English. If you can speak basic English, you can ask for directions, order food, and have simple conversations with people you meet. This makes travel more comfortable and less stressful. English also gives you more access to knowledge. It is the language of the internet, books, and scientific research. Many of the world's best books, news articles, and educational resources are written in English. If you can understand English, you can learn about any topic, from history and business to science and technology. You can also watch English videos, read blogs, and join online courses to expand your knowledge and skills. Speaking English allows you to connect with people from different cultures. You can join online communities, chat with people from other countries, and learn about different traditions and lifestyles. Many social media platforms, movies, and video games use English, so learning the language helps you enjoy them more. Apart from the practical benefits, learning English can boost your confidence. Being able to communicate in English makes you feel more independent and capable. You won't have to rely on translations or other people to help you in different situations. Whether you are traveling, studying, or working, knowing English can give you the confidence to handle challenges on your own. Learning English can also improve your brain power. Studies show that learning a new language enhances memory, problem-solving skills, and creativity. It keeps your brain active and sharp, which can benefit you in many areas of life. If you start learning English at a young age, it can also help you learn other languages more easily in the future. Additionally, English is the key to enjoying global entertainment. Many popular movies, TV shows, and songs are in English. Watching them in their original language can give you a deeper understanding of different cultures and help you improve your listening skills. Reading English books and articles exposes you to new ideas and perspectives, making you more knowledgeable and open-minded. Another great reason to learn English is that it helps you study abroad. Many universities and schools around the world offer programs in English. If you want to study in an English-speaking country, you will need to pass an English test like TOEFL or IELTS. By improving your English, you can increase your chances of studying at a top university and getting a good education. Learning English can also help you grow your network. You can meet people from all over the world, make new friends, and build professional connections. Whether online or in person, speaking English allows you to engage in meaningful conversations and expand your social and professional circles. The good news is that learning English is easier than ever before. There are many resources available, from online courses and language apps to books and videos. You can practice speaking with native speakers through language exchange programs or join English clubs in your community. The key is to practice regularly and stay motivated. Even if you make mistakes, keep trying. Every step you take brings you closer to fluency. In conclusion, learning English is a smart investment in your future. It can help you find better job opportunities, make traveling easier, give you access to more knowledge, and allow you to connect with people from different cultures. It can also boost your confidence, improve your brain power, and give you the ability to enjoy global entertainment. Whether you want to study abroad, grow your professional network, or simply enjoy learning something new, English can open many doors for you. Start today, take small steps, and soon you will be speaking English with confidence. The journey may take time, but the rewards are worth it. Learning English will not only make your life easier, but also make you a part of a global community. Starting a new language can feel challenging, but if you take small steps every day, you will improve over time. The best way to learn is to make English part of your daily life. Before you focus on grammar, start with simple words and phrases that you can use in daily life. Learn common greetings like hello, good morning, and how are you? Practice basic questions such as what is your name and where are you from? Memorize important verbs like eat, drink, go, come, see, and like. Use these words in simple sentences to practice speaking. The more you repeat these words and phrases, the easier it will be to remember them. Listening is a great way to improve your understanding of the language. Watch English movies, listen to songs, or play English podcasts. At first, you may not understand everything, but that's okay. Try to focus on key words and repeat phrases to improve your pronunciation. Pay attention to how native speakers talk, and try to copy their pronunciation and rhythm. Listening to English every day will help you become more familiar with the way it sounds. Even if you don't understand everything, just exposing yourself to the language will help. Don't be afraid to speak. Even if you make mistakes, practicing is the best way to improve. Talk to friends who know English. Join language groups, or even talk to yourself in the mirror. The more you speak, the more confident you will become. Start with simple sentences, and as you become more comfortable, try to have longer conversations. If you are too shy to speak with others at first, practice by recording yourself and listening to your pronunciation. The more you practice, the better you will become. Start with children's books, short stories, or simple news articles. Reading helps you learn new words and understand sentence structure. If you find a difficult word, try to guess its meaning before using a dictionary. Reading in English every day will help you become more familiar with sentence patterns and grammar rules. Try reading out loud to improve your pronunciation and fluency. Writing helps you organize your thoughts in English. Start by writing short sentences, then move on to paragraphs. keep a diary, write about your day, or send messages in English. Writing every day will help reinforce what you learn and improve your grammar. Try to write about different topics to expand your vocabulary. You can also ask someone to check your writing and give you feedback. Another great way to improve is to practice English with real-life situations. If you go to a restaurant, try ordering in English. When you travel, read signs and directions in English. Using English in daily activities helps reinforce what you learn. You can also try thinking in English. Instead of translating from your native language, try to form sentences in English in your mind. This will help you think faster and more naturally in English. Setting small goals can also help you stay motivated. For example, try learning 5 new words every day, or listening to an English podcast for 10 minutes. These small steps add up and make a big difference over time. Keeping a progress journal can help you see how much you have improved. Reward yourself when you reach a goal to stay motivated. Using language apps is another fun way to practice. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Anki offer interactive lessons that make learning enjoyable. Many apps also include games and challenges to keep you engaged. Watching English movies and TV shows can also help you improve. Try using subtitles first, then challenge yourself to watch without them. Engaging with English content daily will help you get used to the language. You can also try watching YouTube videos in English on topics that interest you. This will make learning more enjoyable and help you stay engaged. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Change your phone settings to English, label objects in your house with English words, and follow English-speaking social media accounts. The more you see and hear English, the faster you will learn. Try listening to English radio stations or audiobooks while doing daily activities. Immersing yourself in the language will help you become more comfortable with it. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small achievements. Mistakes are a natural part of the process, so don't be afraid to make them. The most important thing is to keep practicing and enjoy the learning experience. Over time, your confidence will grow, and you will be able to communicate more easily. The key to success is consistency. Even if you only have 10 minutes a day, make sure to practice every day. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it will feel. Find a study routine that works for you and stick to it. If you enjoy learning, it will be easier to stay motivated. Keep going, stay motivated, and soon you will be speaking English with confidence. Learning English will not only help you in school or work, but will also give you the ability to connect with people from all over the world. With hard work and dedication, you can become fluent in English and open many new opportunities for yourself. The journey may take time, but the rewards are worth it. Once you understand the basics, the next step is to improve your skills. Learning English takes time, but with regular practice, you can make great progress. The first thing you should do is build your vocabulary. Learn new words every day. Use flashcards, write words in a notebook, and try to use them in sentences. The more words you know, the easier it will be to express yourself. Make it a habit to learn at least 5 new words daily, and practice using them in conversations and writing. Try to find words that are useful in your daily life and repeat them often. You can also use language learning apps that introduce new vocabulary in an interactive way. Another key skill to develop is listening. Listen to native speakers as much as possible. Watch English videos with subtitles, then try without subtitles. Listen to different accents to get used to variations in pronunciation. Podcasts, audiobooks, and English radio stations are also great ways to practice listening. When listening, try to focus on how words are pronounced and pay attention to common phrases. You may not understand everything at first, but over time your listening skills will improve. You can also repeat what you hear to practice pronunciation. The best way to improve speaking is to talk often. Find a language partner, join an online group, or practice with friends. Even if you make mistakes, keep going. Speaking regularly helps you gain confidence and improves your pronunciation. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a learning opportunity. If you don't have someone to practice with, try talking to yourself in English or recording your voice and listening to it. This will help you become more aware of how you sound and what you need to improve. Try to use new words you learn in your conversations. Reading is another important skill to develop. Once you feel comfortable with basic reading, try novels, newspapers, or online articles. Reading helps you learn grammar and sentence structure naturally. Start with short stories and gradually move on to more complex texts. Highlight new words and look up their meanings. Reading different types of content, such as blogs, news, and books, will expose you to various writing styles and vocabulary. Reading aloud can also help with pronunciation and fluency. Improve your writing by keeping a journal, writing emails, or posting on social media in English. If possible, ask a teacher or friend to check your writing. Writing helps you organize your thoughts and express yourself more clearly. Try to write about different topics to expand your vocabulary and improve your grammar. Keeping a daily journal in English is a great way to practice. Start with simple sentences, then challenge yourself to write longer paragraphs. Use new words and grammar structures in your writing to reinforce what you've learned. To make your learning process more enjoyable, try engaging with English in different ways. Watch movies, listen to music, and follow English-speaking influencers on social media. Join online forums and participate in discussions. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it will feel. Learning a language is not just about studying, it's about using the language in real life. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Change the language on your phone to English, label objects in your house with English words, and think in English whenever you can. This will help you become more comfortable with the language. Try keeping a list of common phrases and reviewing them daily. Set small goals for yourself, such as learning 5 new words every day or practicing speaking for 10 minutes. Celebrate your progress to stay motivated. Another useful method is to mimic native speakers. Watch interviews or TV shows and repeat what the speakers say. This will help with pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. Try shadowing, where you listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately, copying the speaker's tone and pronunciation. This technique is very effective for improving speaking skills. Practicing consistently is key. Even if you only have 15 minutes a day, make sure to use that time wisely. Short, focused practice sessions are better than long but irregular study sessions. Make a study plan that fits your schedule and stick to it. Use different methods to keep learning fun and interesting. Find a study partner or join a language group to practice regularly. Play word games, take quizzes, and use English in creative ways. The more you engage with the language, the more comfortable you will become. Motivation is important when learning a language. Set clear goals and remind yourself why you want to learn English. Maybe you want to travel, get a better job, or connect with more people. Keeping your goals in mind will help you stay focused and determined. Remember, learning English is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small achievements. Every step forward is progress, even if it feels slow. Stay motivated, practice every day, and you will see progress. The key is consistency. Keep practicing, and soon you will speak English with confidence. With dedication and regular effort, you will become more fluent over time. Many English learners face similar challenges. The good news is that you can overcome them with practice and the right mindset. One common challenge is the fear of making mistakes. Many learners are afraid of speaking because they don't want to make mistakes. But mistakes are a natural part of learning. Even native speakers make errors. The important thing is to keep practicing. The more you speak, the more confident you will become. Instead of worrying about mistakes, focus on improving. If someone corrects you, see it as a chance to learn. Speaking in front of a mirror or recording yourself can also help you feel more comfortable. Another challenge is not having enough time to study. Many people think they need hours to learn English, but that's not true. You don't need to study for hours every day. Even 15 to 30 minutes of practice can help. Listen to an English podcast while cooking, read a short article before bed, or watch a video during lunch. Small, consistent efforts are more effective than long study sessions occasionally. Find ways to fit English into your daily routine. For example, Label objects in your house with English words, think in English, or write short notes in English. Understanding fast speech is another difficulty. Native speakers talk fast, and it can be hard to understand them at first. Start by listening to slower speech, then gradually increase the speed. Watching movies with subtitles can also help. Try to listen to different accents so you can get used to variations in pronunciation. If you don't understand everything, don't get discouraged. Focus on keywords and the general meaning. Over time, your listening skills will improve. You can also practice by repeating what you hear. Play a short clip, pause it, and try to say the words out loud. This will help you get used to the natural rhythm of English. Forgetting new words is another challenge for learners. If you don't use new words, you will forget them. Try writing them down, using them in sentences, and reviewing them regularly. Flashcards and vocabulary apps can also help. When you learn a new word, try to use it in conversation or writing as soon as possible. The more you use a word, the easier it is to remember. Grouping words into categories can also help you remember them better. For example, learn words related to food together, or words related to travel. Another helpful tip is to associate new words with images or personal experiences. This makes them more memorable. Many learners also struggle with grammar. English grammar has many rules, and it can be confusing at times. Instead of trying to learn all the rules at once, focus on the most common ones first. Pay attention to how sentences are structured in books, articles, and conversations. Practice writing sentences using the grammar rules you learn. Over time, grammar will become easier to understand. One of the best ways to improve your English skills is to surround yourself with the language. The more you see, hear, and use English, the more natural it will become. Try changing the language settings on your phone and computer to English. Follow English-speaking influencers on social media, join online forums, and participate in discussions. Engaging with English content that interests you will make learning more enjoyable. Another way to improve is to set clear goals. Having a goal can help you stay motivated. Decide what you want to achieve, whether it's being able to have a conversation, writing an email, or understanding a movie without subtitles. Break your goal into smaller steps and celebrate your progress. Remember, learning a language takes time. Be patient with yourself and keep going, even when it feels difficult. Motivation is key when learning English. Find ways to stay excited about learning. Reward yourself when you reach a goal. Find a study partner to make learning more fun. Try different methods, such as games, quizzes, and interactive exercises. The more enjoyable your learning experience is, the more likely you are to stay consistent. Learning English takes time and effort, but with the right approach, you can overcome these challenges. The key is to stay motivated and keep practicing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Find creative ways to practice every day, and be patient with yourself. Over time, you will see improvement and gain confidence in your English skills. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to fluency. As you improve your English, you will see many benefits in your personal and professional life. Learning English can open more career opportunities. Many international companies prefer employees who can speak English because it allows them to communicate with clients and business partners from different countries. Whether you work in business, technology, tourism, or healthcare, English can help you advance in your career. In some jobs, speaking English can also mean earning a higher salary. Confidence in travel is another great benefit. English is widely spoken in many countries, even where it is not the native language. When you travel, you will find that English is used at airports, hotels, restaurants, and tourist attractions. If you can speak English, you will feel more confident asking for directions, ordering food, and talking to locals. This will make your trips more enjoyable and less stressful. Making new friends is also easier when you know English. English allows you to connect with people from different cultures and backgrounds. You can join online communities, participate in social events, and communicate with people from all over the world. Many social media platforms, movies, books, and video games use English, so learning the language helps you engage with global content and make new friends. Another advantage is lifelong learning. Learning English gives you access to a vast amount of knowledge. Many books, websites, and educational resources are available in English. If you understand English, you can take online courses, watch educational videos, and read about any topic that interests you. No matter your age or background, learning English is a valuable skill that will benefit you forever. It helps you grow both personally and professionally, and it opens many new opportunities. The journey of learning English may take time, but the rewards are worth it. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy the process of becoming fluent in English. The key to success is consistency. Even if you only study for a few minutes each day, small efforts add up over time. Surround yourself with English by watching movies, listening to music, and reading books. Try to think in English and use it whenever possible. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary, it is about communication and connection. It allows you to express yourself, share your ideas, and understand different perspectives. It is a skill that will enrich your life in many ways. Whether you want to travel, work, or simply connect with people, English will always be useful. Learning English is a journey, and every small step brings you closer to fluency. It may seem difficult at first, but with patience and consistent practice, you will improve over time. Start with simple words and phrases that you can use in everyday conversations. The more you listen and speak, the more natural English will feel. Surround yourself with the language by watching English movies, listening to music, and reading books. These activities will help you get used to the sounds and rhythms of English, making it easier to understand and speak. One of the biggest challenges for English learners is the fear of making mistakes. But remember, mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every mistake is a lesson that helps you grow. The most important thing is to keep going and not be discouraged. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. The key is to practice as much as possible and not be afraid to try. Speak with friends, join language groups, and participate in conversations. The more you use English, the more confident you will become. Daily practice is essential for learning any language. Even if you only have 10 to 15 minutes a day, make sure to use that time to improve your skills. Listen to a podcast, read an article, or write a short paragraph in English. Consistency is more important than studying for long hours occasionally. When you make English a part of your daily routine, progress will come naturally. Another effective way to learn is by setting small, achievable goals. Instead of focusing on fluency, aim to learn 5 new words a day or have a short conversation in English. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Learning a language takes time, but every step you take brings you closer to success. Enjoying the learning process is just as important as studying. Find ways to make English fun. Watch movies with subtitles, sing along to your favorite English songs, and play language learning games. If you enjoy learning, you will stay motivated and want to continue improving. Learning should not feel like a chore, but rather an exciting journey of discovery. Connecting with others is also a great way to improve your English. Talk to native speakers or other learners, join online forums, and participate in discussions. Practicing with real people helps you learn new expressions, improve your pronunciation, and gain confidence in speaking. Don't worry if your English is not perfect. What matters is communication. The more you practice, the better you will become. Writing in English can also help you improve. Keep a journal, write emails, or post on social media in English. Writing allows you to organize your thoughts and reinforce what you have learned. Over time, you will notice that your sentences become clearer and more natural. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Even the most fluent English speakers started from zero. Learning a language is not about being perfect. It is about progress. Keep going, and soon you will be able to communicate confidently in English. The journey to learning English is a rewarding one. With patience, practice, and the right mindset, you can achieve fluency. Don't rush the process, enjoy each step, and celebrate your achievements along the way. The more you immerse yourself in English, the more natural it will feel. Keep learning, stay motivated, and never give up. One day you will look back and realize how far you have come. Keep going, and soon you will speak English with confidence.